Let's see what we've got. Got displayed that. Oh well. There's no way I don't get hit for
Fire Emblem Engage.
copyright for that song. I mean, there's just no way, right? Expansion pass. Did I buy the... I don't think I bought the edition that comes with the expansion pass. Oh, this is bad. Whoops. Close. Close. Let's see what options we... Copy, delete, change language. Alright, well. New game it is. Sure, Alir looks correct. I'm casual. And I do not have Nintendo Switch Online.
Almost time.
We can handle this.
Keep them back!
We won't lose! Not today!
Keep going! You can do this! Our final battle lies ahead. Now, it's time to engage. Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over.
Alright, whatever.
The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
You're here at your end. This place will be your tomb.
Yeah, I mean, your
Move in.
guess is as
I'll
good as
remain
mine,
by your side.
Bargoose. Ah, yes. Who is clearly, I think, Marth. Is question mark, question mark, question mark. Yep. I literally just played
All right.
so much. Ooh, you can. Played so much Three Houses. You couldn't do this. You couldn't run around to the field in Three Houses like this.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
He's within reach now. We can strike.
Uh-huh. Oh, to attack, I move up to the dude and press attack.
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings are mine.
Here.
Alir here is nowhere near as good as my Byleth was.
It's time. Engage.
When the engage meter is full, select engage.
Stay strong. The time has come. Now, as one. Emblem Engage! We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack.
Why didn't we start with this? Ooh, Lodestar Rush deals heavy damage.
Fate has brought us here.
Foolish. You have nothing to celebrate. You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Says man who just got his ass kicked.
Thanks to you, this world is saved, and my work here is complete. Know that I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me.
I don't even remember you now,
Indeed,
brother.
that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 emblems.
But I think that's a Marth that I vaguely recognize from, like, Smash.
Where am I?
Huh?
Whoa, tell me you're seeing this. Hello there, and you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
Nope.
You're the Divine Dragon!
Also no.
No way!
Oh, well, that's bad. Good thing I've got my trusty, unreliable Joy-Cons to switch to when this controller dies. Otherwise, this would be a very short stream.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about? Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Come on, his name is Vander.
I lost myself for a moment there.
Didn't you
My
read the
name
text
is
box, dude?
Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander?
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect
I
and
hate them
provide
all
for you.
already.
Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed,
That's bad.
your mother, Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a Divine Dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Slow down. This monarch you mentioned, she's my mother?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked, fell dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power. A deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery. Your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
Okay, yeah, the issue is definitely with my capture card.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
I see. And you three live there with me?
Yep.
Oh, fuck no.
As
Oh, wait.
stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you.
Oh, that's bad. Um... My capture card is like shitting the bed. I guess we know the source of the issues on Saturday night. Or Shooter Saturdays now. It's my capture card, which is apparently dying. Let me see here if I do this and do this. It's either that or it's the specific HDMI cable has shit the bed. Well. Okay, so it's going from the switch into there, and that's fine. Okay. Back to it. Now that the video is back.
The Divine One said our names and thanked us.
I think I'm going to faint. Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Did I mention I hate them?
That you are in the presence of the divine dragon.
And this guy.
How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
Oh, look! There it is!
Lethos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
No
You
thanks.
can hold my hand if you like.
No thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, god damn it.
How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something. Huh?
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lethos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
shall we fight them?
Nah.
As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we run.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
What the? Come back! Come back this instant!
Nah, let him go get killed.
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
Clan! Fram!
Well, R.I.P. Clan Fram.
We shall come to
You were annoying while you lived.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
Oh man, if I were not playing on casual, Clan and Fram could die right now, and then we'd be all set.
What are these creatures doing in Lethos?
Not now, dog.
We had best use the foliage to take cover.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best.
Combat this foe. Do cavalry units really have the highest movement? Unless they're counting aerial. I'm a horse. Let me go. Horsing around.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here! Ow!
Fram, are you all right?
Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle. These enemies are formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
Nah, I'm good.
I am your weapon.
Horsing around.
This is the mission of the stewards.
For the children, yes.
I gotta protect
Excellent.
Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me. Oh no!
Ah, it's a shame I can't reach the children. Guess I'll just have to wait here.
More enemies.
They just keep coming. You're all trying to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow. Huh? You must remember.
Eh.
Who said that? The ring. Know that my strength can be yours. I know that voice. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me.
I don't.
Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry! Please! I'm not alone! Help
I've
me.
got ring ghosts.
Lend me your strength in this fight. Shine on! Emblem of beginnings! I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
That was amazing!
It's a shame I couldn't get
We did it!
Crum and
Thanks
Clan
for your
killed.
help, Marth. Truly. Of
I
course.
mean,
It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
I don't remember you at all, Marth.
Do my eyes deceive me?
your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Nah.
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
Hmm. Okay, great.
Lend me your strength. My prayers are with you. This is it. I live to fight again.
The Oh, I still have Horseman. The beginning of Fire Emblem Three Houses was pretty goddamn boring too. And Three Houses isn't the only Fire Emblem I've played, but it's just the one that I've played most recently, which is why I've been bringing it up so much.
I cannot afford to lose.
The first Fire Emblem I played was Awakening. And then I played Fire Emblem Fates, I think, whatever the other 3DS one was. And then Three Houses.
Underestimate me at your peril!
And I seem to recall, I mean, I never made it very far in Fates, so I'm guessing the intro of that wasn't particularly good. I don't remember Awakening's intro, but the intro to Three Houses was not good. And the intro here is so far not good either. Like, I'm sure it gets better, but this isn't a great way to introduce your game, in my opinion.
Divine One. Vander. Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd
They
gotten them all.
barely made any sound at all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
There's more? And they've got a dragon?
At last, you are awake.
Guess this is supposed to be our mom?
Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
Oh.
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me.
I'm fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
Has
I'm
popped
sorry.
the anime-itis.
I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
Yes, you suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
A wound? I don't remember that. Or this world, or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the anime. He's a 1,000-year-old, dragon. You aren't an item at all. Okay, now settings has options. There we go, fix that. That's right. Me, look at me go. I'm an anime. Let's talk to these weirdos.
So great!
Why does it auto-advance the non-voice parts too?
Amazing.
That seems broken.
Thank you.
They had feet in Fire Emblem Fates and Three Houses as well, so it's really just Awakening where they're like, oh, who needs feet? Well, that was all pointless. There's definitely nothing I can do with this duck. Just here, huh? That maps. Doesn't do anything, that doesn't... I can move around slowly and not quite first person. Yep, none of the other buttons do anything. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
Climbing on back, animation missing.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, Kingdom of Abundance. Brodia, Kingdom of Might. Elusia, Kingdom of Knowledge. Solm, Queendom of Freedom. The land of Lethos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the Fell Dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Maybe you should have killed him instead of binding him.
If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Yep. Sombrero, the Divine Fell Dragon.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
Turn on auto beds again.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander. Clan.
I got it.
Frem.
Switch, Jesus
Thank
Christ. You don't need
for
to tell
all
me
you've
every
done.
2 minutes here.
You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I
Yep,
doubt he will
to
attack
imagine it, it's
anytime
gonna
soon.
happen.
This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem
Yeah.
Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
We have to. Can't we just get to the battle part?
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings, and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years.
That
At which
seems
time
inefficient.
the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon.
But now
But if
you
the
can do
Fell
it
Dragon
instead.
is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth.
So
What
much
was your focus? Your intention?
story, so little
These
action
words.
that the Switch
I
itself
wanted
is falling
to help
asleep.
Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow, so
Take
you
the
may
power for
protect
myself.
others.
Got it.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
I literally spent 30 hours playing Fire Emblem Three Houses less than a month ago, lady. I
How
don't
about
need a
we try
tutorial.
Here, you will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power.
Yes, I think that is the case.
Then,
We have to go
Clan,
collect this 12
Fram,
Pokemon.
You will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
Vander,
Vander.
you fucking worthless
Please do
piece of
put your
shit.
heart into it. I know I will.
The corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else?
They look like
Give me
normal
the
people.
chills.
The Corrupted
Listen,
did not look like
you
that.
must push through your fear and face
Ugh.
whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't
Stop
worry,
being a
Divine One.
pussy,
We'll back you up
Mom
every step of the
says.
way.
Yeah, or what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you.
All these
everyone.
characters are pretty shit
Now.
so far.
Let's begin.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
I mean, all we have to do is run up to them and...
Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic.
Kind of
I'm good for
figured
near
with
or
the fact
far,
that you could
even
carry a
against
book, dog.
well-protected enemies. For the Divine Dragon.
The UI on that part is a little bit harder to read than...
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords.
Thanks,
Swords are strong
Mom.
against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords.
Let me
If
tell you about the
outmatch
weapon
your foe,
triangle.
you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
Got it. Triangle.
Well done. You see, swords are strong against axes. Always keep such weapon advantages in mind. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
Whatever you say.
You were too concerned about the feat, you couldn't get through the tutorial. Is that what I'm hearing, Bargoose? I'm trying to get Landon from killed here, but it's not working.
For the Divine Dragon.
Me, right? Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you.
Just do it.
I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
Here goes.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
I just couldn't get
All
close
right.
enough to stab you, Mom.
That helps.
Emblem Engage!
Alright, let's teach Mom a thing or
Fate
two.
has brought us here.
You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.
Yes, let's move on, please.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I'm gonna kick your ass, son. This would be a lot more effective if I knew who the hell this person is.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
He looks cooler than
Each
you, Marth.
emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
Eh. Danger radius.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Yeah, kick Vander's ass.
Please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Stay back!
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
And then Frame died, and I certainly didn't care.
I will defend, always.
Ow.
Lend me your strength.
I live to fight again.
Unit's attack breaks foe.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
Now Mom's gonna kick your ass.
This is it! I cannot afford to lose.
I'm not even tired. It's decided.
Ugh. I mean, I didn't like any of the characters in other Fire Emblems until later on as well, I guess, so...
I'm so sorry.
Why is the...
You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
If I weren't playing this on stream, I probably would quit now.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start. Great work.
Thank you.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
He was
Though
definitely
you've only
holding
just
back.
awoken, your power seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd like for you to have this.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine dragons. It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Thank you. Someday, I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
I have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
Is this another emblem ring?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say? Did
That's a
facing
lot of
me
stuff
in
to
battle
remember.
Stir any recollections?
Nope.
It didn't. I'm sorry.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother, as you did 1,000 years ago.
Hey, does that mean you're not actually my mother then?
I was so thrilled to spend time with you again. I suppose I got a little carried away, didn't I?
Oh, no. It's all right.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call it a day, hmm? But let's agree to chat again in the morning.
No, we don't need to
What do you
chat.
say? Pinky promise?
No, no, no.
All right.
That's quite alright. Let's go fight some corrupted. Got some nuts. More berries. What do we got? Cat. Can't pet the cat. Look at that cat. I think I'm more emotionally attached to this cat that we've literally just met than I am to any of the other characters. Including Alir, who we play as. Another cat. Third cat, third cat. The presence of cats increases the rating, but the inability to pet the cats decreases the rating. That's some sweet poppin' right there on those textures, my man. Gotta really get up on them. And boop. By having smaller areas, this seems like it's running much better than Three Houses did, though. That's nice frame, I don't give a shit. No, you were not helpful at all.
Spectacular as ever.
Yes, I am playing this in doctor mode.
Please rest easy for today.
Next chapter, please.
How wonderful to see my child awake at last. Now we'll never have to be apart.
That's a
There's
little
so
clingy
much
there,
to
Mom.
catch up on, so much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then... If my child's memories are truly lost, I wonder...
Did they
Am
find
I
replace husband with child or some bullshit?
I am here.
Spouse?
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Today certainly was eventful. Queen
Not really.
Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother. If only I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
Chapter 3, Hostilities. Maybe something interesting will happen in this chapter.
Why are you here alone?
What was that? Was that me?
Are you
Probably.
all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
You know, Marth, it's
Marth.
creepy to watch people sleep.
What was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once. Take your time. Ease back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
Yeah, but she's
Yes,
clearly up to
she did.
something.
Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Hostilities,
An enemy
probably.
raid? We had best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Agreed.
In fact, I can't control the loading screen is disappointing.
Clan! Fram!
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're safe.
What's happening? Tell me.
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper! Suddenly, bam! They're here!
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Even as we speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault. Quickly, we must fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me!
Okay, great.
I am ready to serve.
Well, if it's like the other Fire Emblems, then from what I remember, flying enemies, or at least the Pegasus, it's like this, are strong against magic.
I am your weapon.
Me? Okay! That's how it's done!
Oh. Oh no, my battery has died, finally. One Joy-Con. Two Joy-Cons. My right Joy-Con has extreme desync, so let's hope this goes okay.
All right.
Emblem Engage! My prayers are with you!
Man, this one does a whole 4 damage per attack.
I live to fight again.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Oh, better just give up then.
Right? Yeah, this is the one.
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Fierene is here to help. Let me at
I
it.
would like to return my new unit to the store,
Prince
please.
Alfred of Fierene, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon? You finally woke up?
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
Let's talk about later, of course, after we've taken care of these scoundrels. Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers. Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal.
No
Lead
thanks.
the way, Divine One.
Thank you
rather
for your
not.
help.
Attack the Sky Horse. Actually, that's... Weapon triangle. Triangle this bitch. And you're getting 0 XP from doing that, so that's cool.
Don't mess with the steward.
Oh, thank goodness.
These characters are terrible.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etier. My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies. Pretty weak.
Worse than any game I've been playing recently, at any rate.
Sorry, Divine didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
For you, anything.
Like, with a game like this, the quality of the characters kind of makes or breaks the whole thing, and I don't like any of these guys so far.
For the Divine Dragon! The strength of the stewards.
As you know, this game is like 60 hours long. Ugh.
It's just a scratch.
I think Etty here is the least offensive of the new characters.
What's next?
Scatter like pebbles. You were a good fight.
Were they, though?
I have my orders. No one reaches the vault.
I would almost rather them not have any kind of character. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of make it up. Think like a XCOM, where your characters don't actually have a, you know, character.
Lend me your strength. Who are you?
And what do you want?
I am here to fight, not exchange words. You're not just any soldiers, are you?
Yeah, no problem.
Did you see that?
Plan was the MVP. That doesn't seem right. I mean, you've got to get better characters, right?
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault. Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you. But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do. Time to die.
Alright, well. It wasn't a great game, but at least it was short. God, you really picked the two worst characters, didn't you, Barguth? Vaughn and Rico, Jesus.
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me? Leave here at once!
Fine, I give up. I think you picked the only two characters that could make this game worse. Heather from Silent Hill, you say? I assume she has her katana and also a birthday shotgun.
No.
Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon, losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
But
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night.
Sweet, now I can replace that chump Marth with
to give you the ring
Sigurd.
you need as well. But that's not possible now. Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sensed the power of the fell dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that.
Okay, yeah, she definitely isn't actually our mother.
I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did. There's
Again, Switch is falling asleep here as well.
Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into
Definitely, we were like,
I know.
second in command to the fell dragon or some horse shit, and she brainwashed us into her kid or something like that.
Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again.
You know, some anime
Mother,
bullshit.
I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember. Once you've rested, we will talk.
Oh, you didn't need to. You shouldn't have zoomed in this far. You got too close with the camera.
Mother. No. Please!
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to. You have to keep your promise. Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
But I'm a terrible character, written awfully.
I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I vowed to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now...
It's, you know, probably much better as a parent to leave your child behind when you die than to have your child die before you.
Sorry, I couldn't have done...
That's some real bad writing right there.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My
But
kingdom
knights
is
kinda
being
suck.
destroyed. Divine One, will you help us?
Nah.
Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is
Yeah, I
gone.
suck.
You're the last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
Nope, we were the one kingdom that didn't get one because we're a bunch of nerds.
Request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend.
That's creepy.
A very, very old friend.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I
That dude is not thousands of years old, my man. You never knew him. He's just been creepily staring at you while you were asleep. This writing is so bad so far. What the hell?
But I'll try.
Thank you, Alfred.
Bond fragments. What kind of bullshit is that?
No.
I'm sorry.
These conversations seem exceptionally pointless. Again, Eddie here seems the least terrible of the characters so far.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
We made up some bullshit that lets you teleport there.
Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Also, if the Divine Dragon is so important, why did she literally have, like, 3 people protecting her?
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait, it's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Seven consecutive sword attacks at 30% damage. That seems fucking useless past, like, the intro. Maybe it isn't, but... Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Marth?
Yes.
Absolutely nothing important. Got it.
Right.
I will not give you a gift.
You know,
Alright, good chat, Sigurd. Boy, more nuts. Ooh, an orange. Fuck are you? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the terrible part.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, clan. I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I thought I'd get it out of the way now.
Let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right. I can handle it.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But...
Please.
But fuck off.
You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up. And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting. Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle. So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
No, fuck off.
Very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Divine One.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me. I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
You mean it? Oh, man, I'm so happy I could faint!
Please don't. Now that I'm free from tidying up, I'm going to get some rest.
Oh boy, I acquired Peach. There's another item here somewhere. There it is.
Yes!
Alright, yeah, you can... Yep, horse manure, that makes the perfect gift. playing this game, I understand why they waited so long to announce and then launch this game without much fanfare.
Oh!
Ally notebook. I don't... Would hardcore fans like... I guess the part where you... The part where you see the old characters, but like the story, like I would think hardcore fans would appreciate like the story and writing not being total trash factory. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe older Fire Emblem games were also total trash factories as far as the story went. Not that like Three Houses' story was anything super special, but it wasn't this suffocatingly awful either.
If I may.
That is not everyday tire, my man.
You see... Divine One! You look so shiny when you sweat!
Creepy.
Hey! Hey! Look over here! Hey! The Divine One looked right at me! Thank you, Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny!
Fram?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
You're being a
Well,
creep.
you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on.
Now, I'm
Could you
gonna
maybe
get a
not do
restraining
it
order
so
against you.
Close.
You bet. I can stand back a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
That didn't help.
I would much prefer that they had no feet. Remove their feet and make the writing not terrible, please, and thank you. Why would I ever watch any of the past support conversation? Jesus. Are there flowers on my bed too? Ugh.
Yoo-hoo! I'm here! Sound asleep, huh?
Oh, I didn't want to wake up to this.
deja vu. Well, good morning.
Alright, let's get out of creep mode here. Well, I can certainly tell you what we won't be playing more of on stream. What do bond fragments do? Who knows? We'll never tell you. There will absolutely not be Fire Emblem Sundays. I think I would almost rather play Nekaru Adventures than this. Great, thanks, video game.
It's about that time, President Clan.
I'm all set, President Fram.
In that case, I call this meeting of the Divine Dragon Fan Club to order! Woo!
Yeah!
Ahem. Our first and only agenda item is how to broaden the fan club's reach. President Clan, you have the floor.
I think we should do something splashy to drum up people's excitement.
Seconded. The only question is... what?
I have an idea. How about we spread our message by making pamphlets?
I'm listening.
See, everyone's heard of the Divine Dragon, but only a few know the person behind the title.
He has
we could tell the world
absolutely
what the
no
Divine One is
personality.
really like.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, how about this? We slap the Divine One's beautiful face on the cover and title it The Divine Dragon, Up Close and Personal. Boom! Inside, we have an interview with every juicy detail folks could possibly want to know. Favorite foods, favorite weapons, hair care routine, shoe size, the raw, uncut story. You don't like it?
I love it! That's way less stiff and formal than what I had in mind. Just the sort of brilliant idea I'd expect from you, Madam President.
I couldn't have gotten there without your suggestion, Mr. President. All right, let's get working on this pamphlet so we can hand it out all over town.
Wait. All over town?
The only oh, jeez, this is so terrible. This isn't Fire Emblem Three Houses, so seems unlikely that there would be a school festival mission. I'm gonna keep Alir as far away from
Here we are. The
Ram
kingdom
and
of
Clan as I possibly
What a
can.
beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
No, I'm
Good,
worn
good.
out.
Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as a land of plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah.
Is she
the
cooler
Princess of
than you?
Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
I mean, that probably wouldn't be too hard, but
I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great. Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead.
the commoners didn't come out to worship their prince as he came through.
Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
No.
Of course.
Damn it.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry! Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
Maybe you should open your eyes.
If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come? I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
That dress is extreme.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
Sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Uh-huh. Yep, didn't want to look at the inventory.
Sigurd, leave it
Look
to
out of
me.
here, Marth. I don't really want to give anyone else, because I don't like anyone. I don't like any of the other characters.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elusian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
How did the Elusian army get here without
But do you have the
destroying the other two
Yes,
kingdoms?
Mother gave it to me. Why do
Or
you...
at least one of the other two kingdoms.
Gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes.
Ah, yes, it's old what's-her-face from Fire Emblem whatever.
I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
I don't think he's actually a dragon.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firene's ring.
He was probably a general or something in the,
How marvelous! Divine
you know,
One, with
Fell
your
Dragon's
blessing
army and
hers, of course. I
the
would like to fight by Celica's side.
actual
I must
Divine
return to
Dragon
Pink London
used
Village and ensure
Divine
Louis
Dragon
and
magic
Chloe's
to turn him into,
I entrust this ring to you, Saline.
brainwash him.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good
Nope,
idea.
no deal.
While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Forgot to open my eyes. Ugh.
Look at that house. The gate is wide open. We'd better warn them to lock up so the corrupted don't get in.
Well, that's a slightly novel thing.
Here goes.
I'm going to go over here now.
What's that? Monsters here? Gosh, all, thanks for letting me know. Take this. Might come in useful.
Could we get another read on that one, maybe? No?
Let me at it.
Emblem Celica. It is an honor. So it was your voice I heard on the way from the castle. I am glad you're here with me.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
Powerful magic attacks.
With Celica's help, I ought to be able to reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
It's fine. Oh, here we go. I'm back in control. Well, it's still too early to tell. I mean, most of my memory of Fire Emblem Three Houses is like end of game level combat. So
Say the word. Thank you for warning me. Here, use this to bring peace to our land.
I had like way more options in combat in Fire Emblem Three Houses than I have right now, and I didn't actively hate most of the characters that I had in Three Houses as well, so...
For the Divine Dragon.
This isn't so bad.
Whatever you say.
I guess we'll send Axeman this way. And we'll send other horseman up this way.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
Please leave the rhyming to the streamer, thank you.
It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault.
Found it.
Vander found it after the battle at Lethos Castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
The Draconic Time Crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal, huh? So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
Alright, well, that's completely pointless to try using that right now. Oops, I don't want to engage. I think that rating this, like,
I am guided by the emblems.
in battle thing there isn't great. So Because you read the attack damage from right to left, apparently. And I think that's not great.
Emblem Engage!
But other than that, I don't know.
A great power within. We have united, haven't we? My resolve is strong. I will protect my people. I will protect everyone. I am resolved to fight for peace. Hold on, you two. I am on my way. My apologies. I strike you! I want to help you.
Handle with care.
But they have, other things correct.
My apologies.
Like, correctly localized, so you think they would have done that correctly, but I guess not. I don't know. It's...
I can keep going.
It's one of those things where it's like,
Yes,
if the game were better, it wouldn't bother me, but because the game isn't, it bothers me. You know what I mean?
I am as strong as ever.
Things that are usually not problems become problems when you don't enjoy the thing that you're doing.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Yes, you can disable the battle
I'll have
animations.
to up my weights.
So if we go menu, go to system, so you can turn engage animations off or on, or only the first time, combat animations off, you know.
My will is firm. Louis, thank goodness.
Princess Saline, how relieved I am to see you unharmed. You seem different.
The divine dragon
It's the
brought
cocaine
Emblem
I did.
Celica
I mean-
forth from my ring. I am imbued with her strength.
Pardon? The divine dragon is here?
Indeed. I will explain everything later. For now, let us restore order here. I promise I will never leave you behind again. Come, let us fight together.
As you wish. Princess Saline and Emblem Celica. What a pair.
I do like, so one of the changes that's immediately noticeable is that in, you know, like other Fire Emblem games, your weapons and stuff had limited uses. And that doesn't seem to be the case, at least not yet.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
So, like, one of the things that I avoided using a lot in Three Houses was my super powerful weapons, because I didn't want to run out of them.
For the divine dragon.
And then I pretty much just saved them all and then just unloaded them all in the final fight in Three Houses. No, I did use them eventually. I used them all in the final battle in Three Houses. I was just like, alright, this is the last fight, fuck it, just gonna unload everything.
Ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied. Release the corrupted.
Which honestly made the final fight in Three Houses absolute jump pushover time. But hey, you know, what you gonna do?
I'll take this.
Pretty weak.
Those level up quips were also voiced in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and they're not voiced now, which is annoying.
Chloe, I am relieved to see you're all right.
You too, Princess Saline.
I was able to find Alfred, and the Divine Dragon, no less. After that, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from within my ring.
A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. That sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does. Now that I have this power, let's give this story a happy ending, shall we?
Let's do it. Is it go time?
It is not, in fact, go time.
What's next?
Let us be off.
hell are you talking about, lady? Jesus. Where'd this guy come from? I don't care.
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh. Fred, you got your... Oh, the bridge is down. That's a shame. I guess
Gotcha.
these folks aren't going to be doing anything in battle anytime soon.
Please grant me your strength.
Yeah, let's...
Grant me strength. I want to help you.
Bail your brother out.
I've got to hang on.
Kind of weird that she isn't healing.
Oh, that's a big help.
Break it, fuck Vander. Meanwhile, Boucheron, Eddie, and Ollier were out for a nice stroll in the countryside.
Soon I'll be a legend. The man who captured the Princess of Firene.
I'm listening.
Now, who gets the glory? The glory here. I think I should just leave it for Celine. Oh, well, that's a terrible ability.
The fight for peace must not end here. I hate to leave you, but I must withdraw.
Bye. That is a shit ability. I guess Chloe will get the final kill then. Oh, or not. Alright, someone needs to do damage here, because this is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, well... I wonder if there's a way to unequip those abilities, because I don't think I ever want to use that. That seems like a recipe for getting your casters killed even faster than they normally die. Jesus, what a terrible ability. Hi, it's me, little girl.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
You saved my life. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Are you here by yourself?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What are you doing here, Marth? I don't have you equipped anymore.
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea.
I mean, she seems more capable
Vale,
than you,
do you
Lear.
live around here? Huh? She's gone.
Divine One.
Celine, did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair? Barefoot?
No.
Braver
I'm
than me.
afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay, thanks. Did you need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred
getting
told
my
me that
ass
you
kicked.
accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you
She
say,
originally
Sadie?
wanted to say
Friends?
lame.
I would be honored.
Wow, you're a real loser. You can adopt animals. I don't want a chicken. Oh man, look at this sheep. Look at this sheep. That's a good sheep. Hey. I guess of the 3 choices we have, sheep is gonna have to do. Since there's no cat. And I'm never adopting a dog. Oh hey, here we go. Use bond fragments on the Somniel to create bond rings or train with emblems. Then why? Oh, whatever.
What?
I've given up. Nothing about this game makes any kind of logical sense. You're coming with me, sheep. Alright, let's talk to these losers.
Oh my!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eddie continues to seem fine. Sheep is back at the castle thing.
All right.
Alright. Well, let me save. Because if this puts us in another story thing, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to these 2 losers.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Nope, you're still seeming like a loser to me.
Hey, folks. Mind if we bend your ear a minute?
Yes, I do mind.
Name's Durden. I'm an armorer. And this here's Anis, purveyor of goods. We saw you trading thumbs with those things. Figured you might be in the market for supplies.
Yes. If you need, we'd be happy to provide you with quality weapons and items. Anything to defeat those creatures. They pose a terrible threat to traveling merchants like us.
How would you feel about moving to our base? You can sell your wares from there.
Divine One.
What? We don't have any facilities. These two could be a good addition.
You're gonna let us open shops at your base?
If you'd like to. We'll need plenty of weapons and items from here on out. It's a haven. You won't find any creatures there.
You got yourself a bargain. Can't wait to do business together.
Thank you for this. I will do my utmost to ensure you receive the finest items.
Ooh, 10,000 G. But that buys me a single sword. Okay, we're on the world map. That's perfectly acceptable. Oh, wait, that's bond, not support. Support is what I wanted. Oh, only Vander and Clan have new support. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Let me mess up. Oh, lighting.